Good evening.
Hi, good evening, Shaheen. Welcome to Clapping Go.
Thank
How are
you. How are you?
you? I'm fine,
I'm good.
thank you. Okay, that's good. So I think, how was your work today? How was things today?
I've
How was
lately
your
I'm
day?
so busy since last a few days, for last few days. So I
Okay,
didn't get time to write paragraphs. So
okay, that's fine. Okay, okay, that's good. That's fine. We will have a conversation today.
yeah,
Okay, based on today's topic because we have been doing a lot of activities. Now we'll just talk about today's topic, and then I'll go to a small activity. Yeah.
sure.
Just for 5 minutes. So, what you have to do is think of anything from your past. For example, any product or any item you have purchased in the past. Just think of the thing. Have it in your mind. Once you think, you tell me, okay, I have the product in my mind. Like you see the advertisement, you go and buy in the past when you were a college student or when you were a child. Thought? Yes? Okay. So you got that item. That is the past. Now think of another item that you're going to purchase in the future that or you would like to purchase in the future, but you already know what to do. Like this is something which I will purchase in the future. I'm just waiting for the right one to be launched in the market. Think of that thing.
Okay.
Okay? Okay. So is it possible to choose one color for that past thing? That is the thing that you bought? Or can you
Mm.
associate it with any of these colors like shades also? Any
Pink.
close pink. Okay. So red and pink. Okay. And the one that you're going to purchase in the future, one
Is
more color,
blue.
blue. Okay. Now you have to elaborate on the things past, future, and why you gave pink and blue color. So, what is
Okay.
that one thing that you purchased in the past? Why did you choose pink color? What is that one thing that you're going to purchase in the future? And why did you choose blue color?
Okay.
Yeah.
I chose pink. I had purchased costly makeup, which I don't know how to do, but with my friends I did it.
Okay.
And I think in our last session I tried to do some skin makeup, but after that when I saw my video, means it was looking very bad. Maybe in camera you noticed or not, but it was not
Okay.
good. So I cannot do makeup. Many my friends told me that that they'll teach me, they are beautician, but once I bought foundation of Revlon for 3000 rupees, which I was unable to use.
Okay.
And
Okay.
I don't use any skin makeup, lipstick and kajal. That much only I can use, and means I'm confident about it. So yeah, I did it once, and in future I would love to. And color I gave pink because it's related to makeup,
Okay. Good. Very good. Okay.
and blue color I gave. I want to purchase uh, few gadgets for my YouTube video,
Okay.
like camera or iPad and a good laptop. Right now I have one, but I want to purchase another one. And
Okay.
I gave blue color only because it's my favorite.
Okay. That's great. Beautifully said. Okay. It's my favorite, so I gave blue color. Very good. Okay. Now I didn't find any mistakes. Okay. You're becoming very confident. Okay. So now coming to the next one. Let me go through the words. The first one is
Warning.
warning. Now, when you think of your present situation, whatever it is, um, what are some of the things that you feel you should warn yourself about? It could be your work, it could be your personal life. You don't have to exactly tell me the exact situation, but suppose you're driving. Suppose you're driving a car and you feel these days the traffic is very high, so I have to always warn myself to be slow or to be very careful. So, like that, what are the two things that you always warn yourself and tell, be careful, go slow, don't get angry, or something like that? Taking situations from your present life.
Okay. My first situation is I've decided I won't waste my time, because sometimes friends make some plan, and we go out and hang out, but I realized we spent a lot of money and waste time as well. And most of the time we purchase things which we don't use much.
Okay, okay,
So I warn myself that don't waste time, uh, cut cut down time which I spend with my friend, because sometimes it's useless.
okay, yes, okay. And to cut down the expenses also,
Yes,
from what you said. Yeah,
yes.
okay. So, two things you have given. So, yeah, anything more? You were trying to tell me something?
Mm, for my school, I have decided that no compromise with quality. I'll not go with quantity but quality.
Great. Very good. Very good. Okay. Very good. Okay. So coming to the mistake, you said sometime, most of the time. Sometimes, most of the times. Okay. Most of the times, sometimes. Okay. Yes. Now taking the next word,
Relive. Okay.
relive. Relive. Okay. So, which is that one phase of your life that you would like to relive? That is, you want to live it again. For example, some people say, I want to live my college days. I want to go to back to that shape and I want to relive it. So, which is that one particular phase of your life that you will relive if you're given a chance?
Definitely my childhood. I was a naughty kid, naughty and
Okay.
stubborn kid, but I enjoyed a lot. I think it was that life was like a dream life when I think about it. Means I was really blessed, and at that time I didn't realize that, oh, I'm privileged, or I'm a fortunate kid. But right
Okay.
now I realize that how much my parents mm, uh, gave me the freedom and the atmosphere I got. I was fortunate that people around me was really good.
Okay. Okay. People around me were really good. They were really good. Okay. Plural. All right. Yes. So the next word is
Revisit.
revisit. So now I asked you a phase in your life where you want to relive, that is, live again. Now, this is like where you want to just visit and come back. You don't want to relive it. So, a phase from your life where you just want to go visit so that they don't see you, visit and come back. What is that particular phase of your life where you just like to visit and come back? That's all.
Visit and come back means, please can you elaborate a little bit?
Like you don't want to live it again. Like sometimes we see in films also, like you go to the future or you go to the past and those people cannot see you, only you can see what is happening, right? So something like that where you just visit and come back.
Mm. I visited Rajasthan with my family, and due to lack
Okay,
of time, many places we were not able to visit.
cover. Okay, okay. So
So
you
I
want to
would
just
love
go visit and come
to
back.
come
Fine,
back.
good. Very good, very good. That's fine. Okay, so now I'm going to give you the next task. Any doubts so far? Any
Mm,
doubts? Any
about
general
general, I just want to ask you a question.
Sure.
I have been making mistakes with subject verb agreement. So
Yeah.
I think I'll have to work on that. Theoretically, I know each and everything, but practically, sorry, when it comes to speaking, I've been making a lot of mistakes. I also realized when I rewatched those sessions. So I think that I know this thing, then why am I making that kind of mistake? If
Actually,
suppose
from the yeah, yeah, go on. I'll come to that. Yeah, go on. You ask, you complete it. I'm sorry, you complete it. So how do I, you know it already, but still you're making the mistake. That is your problem. So how do I overcome that? You know it, but you're making the mistake.
Yeah. And apart from that mistake, if suppose I overcome that particular part, so
Mm-hmm.
I just want to know how mm, how far I came in English learning journey. I think nobody is perfect in spoken English. It's just a myth. It's a
Yes,
myth
yes,
because it's not our mother tongue. And I think native speakers,
yes,
they may not be perfect in their own language.
yes.
Mm.
I'll come to that also. Yes.
Yeah. So I just want to ask you to speak
Yeah.
fair. Means
Fair English. Fairly good. Fairly good.
how far I came and how much I'm remain to reach that level.
How much more should I go? How
How much?
much more should I travel? Okay.
Hmm.
Yes. So that's a very good question. I am able to see a lot of progress in you. Like one thing is, of course, you're getting comfortable with the platform and the tutor. But apart from that, I'm giving you tasks which will make you confused or which you may find it very strange. Because even today, I've got learners who get confused and make the same old mistake. So, especially from the previous session, that is the last session, I have been seeing that you are making an effort to make the subject and the tense agree or the verb agree. That is, you are making a conscious effort. Today, when you were speaking, it was a kind of challenging question. Maybe it was not for you because you were involved in the answer. It was actually a challenging question that I asked you from the advanced level, that is from my module, where you had to recollect, cross connect, interconnect, and give me the answer. But you did it perfectly well without much mistakes. Example, most of the times, only two mistakes were there. So that is a great progress. Okay, that is one thing. Especially from the previous session, I could see that you are trying to rectify the errors that you have been making. Now, coming to certain points where you know, but you are making the mistake. Now, I also can understand that you know the mistake that you are making, but not at that particular point of time. So when I tell you, you say, oh, yes, 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 that's not correct. It is like this. But I want you to understand as soon as you make the mistake, you should be able to rectify it.
Yes.
Okay. But it's not that you don't know. See, now you told me I'm making some mistakes, but from the previous session, it was not there. So that's why I didn't focus on it. Now, perfect English. That's a very good question. Forget about non native speakers like us. Native speakers, I hope you have heard of William Shakespeare, the brilliant genius, okay, whom we all admire. He himself wrote, my English is not perfect. Okay, my English is not perfect, my language is not perfect, and I am a learner in this ocean. So when he says that, I have also seen native speakers making a lot of errors when they speak. Just like how we make mistake with Hindi and our own mother tongue.
Yes.
So that's okay. We cannot be perfect in language, and there is no perfect language also. So it is like we humans are not perfect, so language is also not perfect. So when we become perfect, the language is also going to become perfect because it is man made. That is what I believe. So I'm just sharing it with you.
Yes.
Next thing is how have you progressed? You have really progressed, Shaheen. I'm not simply telling this because you're taking the sessions, but I can see a lot of confidence was already there, but you always used to make mistakes with prepositions. And sometimes you made very silly mistakes. Like if there was an option in Clappingo to slightly poke you or pinch you, I would have done that because you know it. You know these silly
Yes.
mistakes and you're making it. But now you're more careful, and I can see that you are trying to rectify it. So you have really progressed. Now, how much more to go is the same answer. Don't make silly mistakes. Try to focus on what you're trying to tell me. And don't overthink. Sometimes, not always. Sometimes I can see that you're overthinking. Like, not always, like, sometimes you overthink and you come up with nothing, but that's very rare, like maybe once in a week or one question in 3 sessions sometimes only, so that is not a problem at all. So I can really see the progress in you. You are taking some maybe subconscious effort, not consciously because your schedule is very hectic, but keep at it, keep writing. You need to keep writing. Because when you write also, your language will develop, the structure will develop, and that structure will come into your mind when you speak. Suppose you're talking about a flower today, write about the flower with better words. And next time when you talk about a flower, because life is like a cycle, maybe you're going to talk to your students, you will see the spontaneity with which you're speaking. You feel the words, you all these things the brain will do. So you will ask me, how is it possible? How will I've never felt the brain connecting it. No, your brain is very smart. It will quickly collect all the images, the way you wrote, the sessions that you took, and some of the good experiences that you had with the flower. All those things the brain will quickly connect, and you will feel and you will start speaking. That is how it works. Okay.
Okay.
Okay, so I hope you got the answers to all the questions.
Yes, yes.
All right. Okay, so shall we go to the activity? Any more questions?
No, not for now.
Not for now. Okay, so now coming to the next activity, this is the thing. You're going to speak on whatever I'm going to show you, whatever comes to your mind.
Okay.
Okay. Mm,
War and peace.
War and peace, whatever comes to your mind. I'm not asking you to talk about international things and big world wars and things like that. Of course, we can speak about it in general, and also war and peace in the society, in the family, between people, all those things. Yeah.
Mm, so many things are coming to my mind, but
Keep saying.
I'd love to
Yeah.
talk about school. Like it's a
Okay.
cold war. Sometime we are a group of 21 to 22 people. Due to
Okay.
pandemic, we just 4 or 5 people are working.
Okay.
Generally, it's a big group, and they make their own groups.
Okay. Group within the group.
Pre-primary,
Okay.
pre-primary, primary,
Mm-hmm.
then secondary, and they do not dispute on face to face, but some cold war is going on between them. Always it happens,
Okay.
and I don't go much into it because I know that they manage on their level. They do not means make a big issue or something
Out
which
of
can
it.
cause harm or anything.
Okay.
But sometimes it happen little bit. So Cold War is always going on in that premises. But I always try to make or maintain peace because I take care that it should not affect on children or the environment, whole environment
Environment.
of
Yes. Yes.
environment.
Okay.
And one another thing about international affairs, I would
Yeah.
love to ask.
Sure.
Nowadays, I have been watching some news about Palestine,
Yes.
Afghanistan, and all that.
Yes.
So, means it's a kind of war. It's going on, but I always pray to God that if we watch our mother planet from outer space, it looks like so small, and it's like that Almighty had made us to live peacefully together. One day everybody's gonna die, so nobody's gonna take anything with them. So why these people are fighting with each other for piece of land, or
Yes.
just to gain the power? Because eventually we are mortal and we are
Yeah.
going to die one day. So I just thought that they should live peacefully, and means live and let live. So
Okay.
I
Good.
just thought that way. And one more again with animals. Animal, bird, they are our companion on this planet Earth. That
Mm.
Almighty made us as a human being, wildlife, other animals. So we all are companion, and everybody has a right to live. So always we should maintain peace, and we should live in harmony.
Very good. Excellent. Well said. Okay. So just two mistakes. One is affect on children. It should not affect on children. It should not affect the children is enough.
Okay, affect the children.
Okay. You can say it shouldn't have an impact on the children. That is correct. But it shouldn't affect the children, or
Okay,
it shouldn't be of any effect, effect on the children is correct. So effect and affect is different. AFFECT and EFFECT. Okay.
One is noun and one is verb, right?
More than that, effect is the result or the consequence.
Okay.
Affect is more like a verb. What is happening now? For example, when parents fight, it affects the children. Verb. Effect is the consequence. It will have some effect. So that is noun and the other one is verb.
Okay.
Okay. Now coming to the next one, they are companions. Animals are companions. Companions, not companion. Okay, so plural.
Yes.
Then pronunciation of live. In two places you pronounced it correct. And the other one is leave. Live is live. Live and let live. When we leave this planet, we don't take anything with us. That is leave. Okay, this
Yes.
is live. Okay, that's all. All right. Are you ready for the next topic?
Sure.
I hope you don't have any questions.
No. Funny.
So funny and fun. You can interconnect and tell. Fun and funny.
Fun means when we do some activity to make people laugh or just lighten the tense environment or atmosphere. It's fun. And
Okay.
funny, the person who make some mischievous things or make us laugh, it's a funny.
Okay, the person is
We
funny.
can call funny incidents as well.
Okay. So what
Fun
comes
is
to
a
your
verb.
mind
Fun
when
is
I
a
say
verb
funny?
and funny is a noun. Or
Funny is,
adjective.
adjective also, yes. So
And
it
fun
depends
is
on the
verb.
context. Yes. Fun is, I make some fun. Sometimes it is adjective, sometimes it is noun. Okay,
Yes.
let's have some fun. Yes. But you have understood the meaning. Let's not go deep into the grammar because sometimes English is a funny language where you go into the grammar, it only confuses you. Yes. So that is there. Okay. So then coming to the next one.
Language.
Language. Now we speak different languages. You go to a particular place, it's difficult to communicate, but there is one language that everybody will understand. That is, the sign language and all that. Suppose you go to Russia, they don't know English. Most of them, they will not speak in English in Moscow and all. They understand. So you show sign language, they will understand. So, what is the importance of language? Suppose it was just one language that was used in the entire world. Do you think that is good? Or do you feel how it is now? The present status or the present condition itself is fine. So, did you want the world to just use one language, or is the present scenario also fine, having multiple languages?
If there was one language that English learning courses may not
People like
exist.
me, people like me will go out in
Students
the
like me
streets and
and
start
teachers like
begging.
me. Students like me and teachers like me may not exist if we
Yes.
had only one language. So this is the most important thing, and
Okay.
and people could get easily job in multinational companies and international companies because many people who are good at their skill set and technically they are very good, but they are lacking only because of their communication skills. It may not
Yes.
happen. Means
Okay.
problem of employment may not happen.
Okay. Okay. So now there's a problem because of the language.
Yes.
And some of us are having jobs because there is a problem. I think if people listen to this conversation, they will start thinking, what are these two ladies up to? What are they trying to tell? Actually, it is a fact. When there are problems, there are more opportunities.
Yes,
When there are
exactly.
less problems, there are less opportunities, and everybody is in harmony. It's good to be in harmony, but yeah, the world is like that. World is made like that. Yes. Okay. Coming to the next one.
Time,
Time,
which I always running out of.
which I am always running out of. Yes.
I am always running out of.
So, how do you manage? How do you manage? How do you make the time? Of course, you cannot make the time wait for you, but how do you run behind time and say, okay, I'll make use of you? Yeah.
Mm, uh, to make best use of my time, I always take a pen and paper and write what things are
Okay.
necessary. I try to prioritize my things.
Prioritize. Okay. Okay.
First thing, then if possible, and if possible, if I can give my work to somebody else to save my time, I try to do this as well.
Okay. Okay. Fine. Fine. So prioritizing, balancing, saving time. Yes. Distributing task.
Yes.
Everything is good. Okay. That's fine. So one more last thing and then we'll stop today's session. Yeah.
Money.
Money. Yes.
I've heard
Problems
that.
associated with money, good things associated with money. Yeah.
I've heard that one should not run behind money. Money is not everything. Money is not
Yes.
everything, but money
It's
is
something.
something in our life, or it's important, undividable part of our life, and we
Yes.
cannot survive without money. Money is important. When it
Yes.
comes to relation, uh, we should give priority or importance to our relation instead of money. But
Yes.
money itself, it has that energy or power. When you have a
Yes.
substantial
Yes.
amount, we feel confident.
Yes. Yes. That's correct. And these days, relationships are based on money, which is wrong.
Exactly, exactly.
Okay. Friendship is also, yes, friendship, relationship, everything comes under one category.
Yes,
People make friends, people run behind people for
yes,
money. Yeah.
yes,
Okay. So
exactly.
that is, which is not correct. Okay. So that's correct. Valid points. Hello.
Yes. Can you hear
Okay.
me?
So I think your screen got stuck. Yeah, I can hear you. Anyway, we are coming to the end of the session, and you spoke really well today. There were no subject agreement problems. Only thing is, plural problems were there. Compliments, compliment, companion,
Okay.
companions, such kind
Okay.
of things, and very less points I've written, and just two pronunciation mistakes, which you already know. So the errors are reducing, and you're very confident these days. So just keep going, keep listening, okay? Now start reading also. Whenever you get time, please invest some time
For
in
I think
reading as well.
for coming 1 month, I'll be a bit busy because for my 10th standard students, some official processes are going on, and I handle those
I
things
understand.
myself. That's
Sure,
why.
sure, sure. Maybe after that, you can just read one paragraph in the morning, one
Yes.
paragraph before you go to sleep, like that. Small,
Yes.
small
Yes.
paragraphs, like that you can do. And later you can go for books.
Yes. Of course.
Okay, that's it. So nice talking to you and was great. I hope you enjoyed the activities and happy evening. Take care.
Thank you.
Bye
Bye.
bye. Bye. Bye.